Hello teachers, this video is going to demonstrate how you will set your account settings and gradebook preferences for your Infinite Campus Gradebook. So once you've logged onto your campus account, make sure you're on the campus instruction side, and then you'll come down here to the lower left and click on the account settings link. Once you're inside there, you'll notice you've got some options that you need to either turn on or off. The first thing you'll probably want to do is, if it doesn't say campus instruction here, go ahead and select campus instruction. If you're a classroom teacher, then that way it will always open up on the campus instruction side. You don't have to. You can leave it on the campus tool sides if you want. It's just that means you'll always have to toggle over to the campus instruction side. The next thing you need to select is a check mark you want to put in front of Show Active Students Only. This will display only actively enrolled students in your gradebook to you. If you don't have a check mark there, then the drop students will even show up in your gradebook. Next thing two items you'll probably want to turn on is Show Student Number and Show Student Pictures. This fourth item here is Use Seating Chart for Attendance. If you want to create and use your seating chart for your attendance, then you'll want to put a check mark there. Then the final checkbox is required for if you want to put comments on your report cards at the end of the 9 weeks. So put a check mark in front of Used Canned Comments. Once you've got everything set the way you want it, click on the Save button. Then the next thing we'll need to go in and set up is your gradebook preferences. So click on your gradebook link, and then you'll come over here and you will expand the settings area by clicking on that arrow to expand it. Then you'll see in the preferences area some items that you either want to turn on or off. There is a graph that can be turned on or off if you want it. In your gradebook, it's called a sparkline graph. Some teachers really like it, some teachers don't. It does take up room on your screen, so if you don't want it taking up room on your screen, go ahead and turn that off. If you want the gradebook to color your scores either red or green, green for passing, red for failing, you can toggle those on or off. If you want it to remind you that you've saved every time you click on the Save button, then you can turn that Save alert either on or off, whichever way you want. And then it's asking you how many assignments you want to have per page. So 100 is quite a few, so hopefully you won't have more than that, but if you do, you can certainly go up to 150. So then once you've done the settings, your preferences in the gradebook area, you'll need to collapse the settings area, and what you just did impacted this one section. Next, you'll need to navigate to the next section and go through that same setting process or preferences process again. Turn on or off what you want, then collapse and navigate to the next one. There is no Save button, which kind of bothers me, but it's just not there. So this is how a teacher will set their gradebooks, their account settings, and their gradebook preferences.